Hello, I'm Gareth Walker and I'm here for the West Yorkshire Football Show with a little bit of reaction to Bradford City's latest signing. Today, City have signed Jenson Metcalfe, a central midfielder from Everton. We've paid an undisclosed fee and signed him on a 3-year deal. It's very, very impressive signing really for City. Player who did really well on loan at Chesterfield last season, had a season-long loan at Chesterfield, actually scored against Bradford in the 3-3 draw at Chesterfield's ground towards the end of last season, and the Chesterfield fans speak really, really highly of him. He apparently will fit into our pressing style seamlessly, lots of energy, and is the midfield option that we've needed for a while. Actually, we only really had Max Power and Alex Patterson in there. I know Clark Adore and Tommy Lee can play there too, but we needed another specialist central midfielder. So to sign somebody who's had a really good loan spell in League Two, at a young age, and presumably somebody who had quite a lot of interest in him because of how well he'd done last year, is a bit of a coup for Bradford City. The fact that we've signed him on a 3-year deal shows that we are investing in him, because it's only him and Josh Nerfield that have been given 3-year deals this summer. Everyone else has been given a maximum of a 2-year deal, so the 3-year deal indicates that we see potential value in him, and if he doesn't obviously stay here long term, he might impress so much that he gets a move higher up the pyramid and we get a decent fee for him in a similar way that we will be hoping to with Josh Nerfield. You know, if he doesn't stick around, I think they're both really, really impressive signings at a good age, and like I say, investing in case that we don't push on and succeed at League One level, we can sell them at a decent fee and make a profit. It's also interesting that prior to today, prior to yesterday really, City were only being linked with making 2 more loan signings, and Jenson Metcalfe has arrived on a permanent deal. That was hinted at last night when Ryan Sparks did an interview with BBC Radio Leeds and said that we weren't looking at loans at the moment, and we were close to a signing. That sort of went against what Graham Alexander had said previously about only making 2 loan signings. So it makes you wonder how that's come about. Maybe Jenson Metcalfe is someone that we inquired about as a loan at first, and then the permanent opportunity became available. Who knows? But I'm really impressed with this signing. The cat was out of the bag, like I say, yesterday with regards it being permanent, and also with the identity of the player, because I think he was spotted arriving at Valley Parade before last night's friendly against Middlesbrough, and he was also in the ground watching the game, I think mentioned by the press at the time. So yeah, 3-year deal for Jenson Metcalfe, really, really impressive signing, good age, and just what we needed as another full of energy box-to-box central midfielder. Well done, Bradford City. Onwards and upwards with the West Yorkshire Football Show.